This is my creative world in Minecraft. Every day people join my survival world, but they don't realize I have a creative world. So I'm going to show you everything in it. I'm going to fly through real quick. This is my first building I ever made. I started this world January 18th, 2015. And I stopped playing in creative like in May. And that's when I made the survival world. I'm going to show you all these little buildings. Try to do this quick, so anytime you wonder, you can just look at this video and see what my creative world is like. Some of these are, like, everything on the outside is built by my friends, and everything on the inside right here is made by me. I'll show you everything. I always planned everything out with people, and I showed them where they should build a house and stuff. This one's really nice. One little block of water does all that. Here is all this. I'm going to keep flying. Creative is easy, but I like survival better because everything you have in there is, you had to earn it and stuff. So when people see your work and your buildings, they realize that you're pretty good, or that you just play a lot. I don't remember who has each house, but I remember most of them, just not all of them. Okay, let's go up here. And today is December 15th, 2015, Tuesday. She was in my GTA video called Quiet Girlfriend. She built that. Didn't mean to delete it, but okay, this is her house. It's actually really nice. I'm holding the controller a little funny, so my hand accidentally pressed R2 and it broke the sign, but I'll fix it later. This is an RV. That's really nice. It took this guy like 3 hours to make it, but it turned out okay. This is pretty cool right here. Just some seats and stuff. Thundercat, he made all these towers and temples and stuff. They're really nice. Can't show you all of it. I do have a video. It's like 2 hours long, and it shows you everything from the inside and out of most of the houses. But this video is going to be a little shorter, so you don't get too bored, and you just can see my creative world. Here is a cemetery. I thought it'd be a good idea. And most of this is, I'm going to show you from the outside. Then I'm going to fly through and show you everything else. This is Cheyenne's first house he ever built. And I'm the one that told him to build like the pool room house to make it like the house look better. This one's pretty nice. All of these are really pretty nice. It's easy and creative though. I still play survival pretty much every day. My friend made a church. His name was Cody. We called him Zombie. There's my little church I made. It's white because white looks better as a church. This is a McDonald's. I want to make this in survival. All it is pretty much wool and glass blocks. And glass blocks you can get from the villagers, from the librarian. And that's really good because infinite glass in survival, that's amazing. Diamond tools are good too. Some of these are pretty basic, like a square, but a house is a house. It's all funny and pretty cool. This one's pretty nice. Quartz blocks always looks good. This is Shaylin's mansion. The inside is really nice. I don't think she finished every room, but it's nice. And this is my mansion. It's probably the biggest one, but it just looks funny the way I did the roof. It was my first time ever making a mansion, and I didn't know what I was doing. I just thought of designs and thought it was cool because it was big. This hotel actually has 2,000 beds. I did this so whenever I got 2,000 subscribers, it'd be cool to have to show them that I made 2,000 beds for 2,000 subscribers, because that means a lot to me. There's 50 beds in each room, and there's like 40 rooms. 50 beds. Look, there's one side. That's 20 rooms, and then there's more over here. 50 times 40 is 2,000. I'm pretty much going to show you the outside of the world, and I'm going to fly around again. Cheyenne made this house. Glowboy pranked it a few times, but it's okay. We always fixed it. This used to be Boston's house, but WizKid took it over. We never played enough for him to really finish it. Thundercat was going to make a nice big mansion right here, but it was, at the time, I didn't want it to be looking unrealistic, so I made him stop. Shaylin made this as a second mansion. It's pretty nice. Caitlin built this house. And let me see. Lily made this house. She made a cat. It was pretty nice. The cat's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep flying. Here's some other. This is like the newest part of my neighborhood. Oh yeah, and this is Glowboy's house. I built this for Glowboy. At first, like, I had white windows going around the windows, white blocks. And then I made it black and it looks a little better. And this is my castle. It's 200 by 100. And creative, that ain't bad, but it's still 20,000 blocks per floor, which is a lot. If you ever want to see this world, just ask me and we can come here. But it needs to have like 3 or 4 people that want to see it at once, so I just don't show it to just one person because I don't like coming to creative. But if you want to see it that bad, I'll let you see it. It's okay. This is the football field. Shaylin made this the first week that we was on Minecraft. People always love this the most. I like it, but only thing I don't like about it is that it looks like she copied it off of YouTube. But I mean, it's okay. A football stadium's gonna look pretty much the same, even if you copy it or whatever. But this is a tower. Oh yeah, up here, me and my friends, like a few days ago, I wanted to show them my creative world, so I put them in survival. I placed them up on this white building with no walls, and it was scary because when you're on there, you look down and it's kind of scary when you're in survival. You can't fly. Then I started building this up to make it more funny and scary. They had to jump down each one and then like jump over here. I'll show you. See, when you're in survival, this is what it's going to look like. You look down and you know if you fall, you're going to be dead. We did this thing where we tried to jump over here, and it does work, and it was a good idea. I'm going to try that in survival, but in survival I won't be jumping off of it because it adds up on the leaderboard, and I don't want my falling to be too high on the leaderboard. I try to keep it 1% of my traveling on foot. I think Lily wanted to make a beach and a campground, and we did this. The houses are pretty cool, I guess. I'm still going to show you the rest of the houses that I didn't show you earlier. Okay, let's get out of here. I do have a mall. The mall is really cool. Here's some other houses. Wait, what is this? Somebody put, I guess, diamond blocks and cats. That might have been me, but I don't know. I made some really small houses. It makes it feel like a neighborhood. Probably a cheaper neighborhood, but neighborhood's a neighborhood, and it fills up the city. Yeah, this is what I'm going to show you. This is the mall. It's actually 3 full stories. When I was making this, I was thinking of the Dead Rising 1 mall, and I was wanting to make it feel the same about, but okay. This is she has a bunch of stores in here, and it's pretty cool. We're gonna go to the top, 3rd floor. Pretty sure it's not finished, but it's cool. It took a long time to make. Okay, now I gotta get out of here. I forgot how I made this. There we go. If you come here in multiplayer, this mall is really laggy on PlayStation 3. Okay, here is my other little neighborhood. It's not little, but these houses are bigger over here. I built everything on the inside, like I said earlier. And the outside, all my friends made the houses. I was responsible for all these yards and the way I planned it out. I haven't played in this world, and I haven't really been around the world in several months, but I remember making it. These houses are bigger in the middle. They look like apartments because I guess they were. I think I was gonna make them apartments since they have a few doors. There's a door on that side, this side, and down there. I tried to use every type of ore block that there was. Okay, now I'm going to show you this place. When I first started the city, this is what I did. I was on the right side building, and my friends always made a house across the street. I did all these. I'm really creative when I take my time. This is pretty cool. This thing goes pretty far. I need to hurry. And this is, let me show you over here. This purple building, it's obsidian, since this is a city pack. And let me show you over here. Here's some skyscrapers, me, Shaylin, and Thundercat. His name is Jesse. I made the brick skyscraper, and Shaylin made the one on the left, I'm pretty sure. Then Jesse made the one, the taller one. Okay, let me get out of here. The game's about to save. Yeah, I always keep autosave on. The other day, my friend's Maggie, she wanted to blow up a bunch of buildings, so I let her. But I turned autosave off because I don't want nothing to save, of course. Look at this building, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like just to remind you, everything on the right is from me. I built this, that's pretty neat. It's like a big long building. It goes on for a while. Let me show you on the map. Yeah, you can see that. Trying to be as fast as I can, but I know I took a little bit of time. Yeah, I built all this and I kept it going, and I kept building. Every time somebody joined, we'd always build something. I made a Mario thing. That's not Mario, it would be like a 1-up thing, extra life. And here's a brick building. Certain things you do to a house will make it feel like a house in Minecraft. This pink building is really nice. It's one of my best. Like each floor is like almost a normal house, but it's pretty big when it's all connected. So that makes it feel like it's more. Okay, I need to hurry. My friend made the fire temple, was thinking of Zelda, so I told him I made the forest temple. His name was Jesse. We called him Thundercat on the game. I made this house too. I made this house. Of course, I made all these houses on this side though, but and there is my little church. Feels like a church too. There's actually a really scary basement because it looks all happy up there, and then you go down, it's all dark and no lights at all. Here's an obsidian. No, that's bedrock. Here's a little tower. That's pretty cool. A pyramid. I had 2 pyramids, and I tore the other one down because they don't really fit in the city too much. Okay, let me show you over here. Now, I didn't make these houses right here, or I might have started right here. Yeah, I stopped at this house, and then other people made these houses right here. My friend's little sister made this. I think she was 5. She wrote that on there. For a 5-year-old, that's really good. Only thing I had to do was add a back part so it counts as a house. Okay, let me show you and see how much time I got. Okay, we got about 2 minutes. I'm probably going to run out of space, but here's some more houses. I think that's almost everything though. If you ever want to see this world, just ask me. This is a really nice house, and my friend Raymond made this house, the brown one. It's really nice. And this is pretty much everything. Glowboy's house is right here. He wanted an all gold house. That was the first time when he played, first time he ever played, he wanted to do it. So we let him. I let him. Whenever you play my Minecraft world, I make all the decisions. Some people get mad, but I really have to be the one to control everything that happens, so nothing bad happens. Pretty sure that's about everything, so I really hope you enjoy this video, and I'm glad you got to see my creative world. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to stop the video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.
ZachTV18, 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 Zach.
Yo, what's up, P?
Oh my God!
What's that?
That's
Yo, what's up, P?
That's the real Bowonga.
God. Yay!
Yo, what's up, man?
Oh. Yeah.
You from New Zealand, bro?
Yeah.
Alright. What do you say?
Oh, hey.